It seems quieter in the winter all along the front. The snow muffles the sound of the big guns. A Chinese prisoner is brought in. He is being processed by this Ethiopian officer before sending him to the rear. With the help of an interpreter, he's carefully questioned. He can supply valuable information on the plans and disposition of enemy troops. Here's the face of the enemy. He's not an impressive-looking soldier by our standards, but he's a good fighter, and he's had a lot of experience. Thanks to the Russians, he's also well-equipped and well-trained. Here's another aspect of frontline life, and it's an important one. These men don't get entertainment very often, and when they do, they really appreciate it. It doesn't really matter what it is. Of course, if it happens to be a good-looking girl, so much the better. But it really doesn't matter. These guys are starved for entertainment. Through the USO, show people from Broadway and Hollywood are regularly brought to Korea to entertain the men. Much of their entertaining is done close to the front lines. In spite of the dangers and the discomforts, most of these people consider it a privilege to be able to help these men forget the war and the grim part they are playing in it, even if it's only for a few minutes. Just as men at the front develop a new appreciation for entertainment, they also develop a new and deeper appreciation for religion. Hard-working Army chaplains see that services are held regularly all along the front. These men take their religion seriously. Some come from religious homes, others just picked it up in the trenches. All of them seem to find comfort in these simple hillside services. A few miles away in another sector, preparations are already underway for an attack. There's a lot to do, and it goes on for days. The plans for the attack have to be carefully studied. Every piece of equipment must be gone over and put in perfect running order. If anything has to be repaired or replaced, it must be done now. Once the attack begins, mechanical failures can be disastrous. As the hour for the attack approaches, the tanks move forward to take on ammunition and fuel. Early one morning, the rocket launchers move in and lay down a barrage. The attack begins. You can't see the enemy, but he's there, waiting.